Okay, Coach. Well, with the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
We're going to set. 50 minus 50. Hey, tight.
They'll run here with the former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Mike's 50. I know he ain't got it.
Out left side here to Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Jets.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He rifles one. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 9. Slam.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete to John Ross. And for the Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. Right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Well, a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
A gain of 4.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
the shotgun. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Belt, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving.
We're going to start. 50. Switch.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. Darnold on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, it's Bell. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. First down.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss, the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Motion. Mike 50,
The shotgun snap to Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Kill. Zoom. Go. Alert 3.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
48's Mike. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Switch.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way in for Cincinnati score. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Point after here coming up. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Let's put that thing down.
Now Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So a big play to kick off the drive, set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
It's going to be a long day. Kill, kill, kill. Get it roll. West. Off.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Shit! 66, bullet, high. That's it. Hey, 48's Mike. Hey, come on out here. Get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Delta, the Mike.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken to the back of 14. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Strip that ball. Man, 80. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. 65, 65. 65.
To throw is thrown. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Griffin.
Let's go.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
They'll run it down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Darnold. And he's got a moon one. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Check, 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 check. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Red 80.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 25. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Go sack. Mike's 50. Get in the weight. Get in the weight room.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Newell's got it, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Quincy Enunwa, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on,
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ballgame, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, I think this one would be a walk in the park. And I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
57 to Mike. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. For a 6-0 score. Naeem Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Off he goes.
Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Jets take over.
Let's go, let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're seeing a much roller box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Shift, Wayne.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Bryant with a catch right side. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago. We're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Gain of 12. First down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Darnold from the gun. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. 2nd down and 10. Darnold. He's got his man in stride. Complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Watch your slack, watch your slack. Watch your slack. Check 9, check 9. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
General West.
Watch safety creeping.
Young lady. Hey, lady.
Safety's creeping.
Bravo.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Bryant has it, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From the 50, it's Darnold. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Second down.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Darnold. He's going to wind out the air out. That's caught at the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First down.
Let's go, Mike.
Red 80.
Come on, D. Spot.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Jesse Bates made the tackle from the safety spot. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's get it.
This is Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
That's it, baby.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
First down.
Red 80.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
On first down, it's Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Dez Bryant in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores, the kicks away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Watch twist. Watch.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Dixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
We got this.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Hey, Joker.
Now Jackson on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And they'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TV. John Ross with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Jets, 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Jets take over first and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
All day.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37th. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Red 80.
Guard down to throw. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. A good pick up there of 22.
Let's go.
A gain of 22 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Watch the screen.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Big hit.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Young lady. Check.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go.
On first down, Donald. That's complete. It's Bell. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Darnold finding Anderson here, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. And the Jets first down.
Boy, 43. Check, 43. I'm coming.
Young lady.
Check 31.
Darnold for the red zone now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were going to put a receiver on the ground.
43 is the mic.
Darnold to throw again. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Here we go.
They snap it, they're going for it. Here's Donald. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the ground. You have to catch the ball and convert.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check. Lucky. Check 26.
Throw left side complete. That's right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
54. Mike, 54.
First and 10. 25-yard line.
Echo.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's Hines. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of misdirect. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They run again with Hines. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
Let's go.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Rotate, spell. Hayward.
Check 48's the mic.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on to it. As I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Jackson now on second and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ross. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Go. Twist.
Throwing first down with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ross. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
48's Mike. Here we go.
Again, Jackson. And this is incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's third and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Mike 48.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
36.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Come on. Switch. Check 3.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They run with Hines. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Right through. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. And then all of a sudden it just slowed down. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on the 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now it's Darnold. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36.
A gain of 16 yards.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
43 is the mic. Here we go.
Now Darnold. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
We taking wins on it. Oh, lady. Hey, orbit.
Darnold made the throw. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. 11 yards there, first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. That it's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for a move on there, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
For the Jets field goal of 33.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here we go. Go to base. 48 right now. Let's go. Bandit. Bandit.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Bengals, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.